The man just accidentally left a watermark on a piece of white paper, and instantly noticed something was off, because the numbers on it looked eerily like a disaster date. To confirm his suspicion, the man wrote the numbers on the blackboard, then searched them online. To his shock, those numbers matched a real disaster. Even the death toll was the same as the mysterious numbers on the paper. This instantly made the man break out in cold sweat, because these numbers were from 1959, but the disaster happened in 2001. This meant these mysterious numbers predicted a disaster 40 years later. To see if it was all just a coincidence, the man wrote down all the numbers from the paper on the blackboard, and searched them online. He was amazed to find the dates these numbers pointed to were all linked to major disasters, and even the death tolls matched what was reported in the news. Realizing how terrifying these numbers were, the man immediately went to his astronomy friend, and told him that these mysterious numbers could predict disasters, and that tomorrow, an accident would happen that would kill 81 people. But his friend thought it was just a coincidence, and that there was no scientific basis for it. After returning home, the man sat by the TV to watch the news, but he didn't see any reports about a disaster. The next day, when the man woke up, his son called him and said it was raining outside, so the man had to go pick up his son from school. On the way, he got stuck in traffic. The man called his son to tell him to wait patiently, and while doing so, he glanced at the coordinates on the GPS. He quickly pulled out the mysterious paper, and discovered that the location was exactly where the disaster was supposed to happen. The man immediately got out of the car, and asked the traffic cop if anyone was injured up ahead. The cop said there had been a car accident, but just then, the cop suddenly looked behind him in horror. Cage turned around, and saw a plane out of control heading straight for the ground.